Who's your daddy? Truck daddy! Alright, today we're working on this beautiful 2001 Volkswagen Beetle. It's got the 1.8T motor, and it has, the engine makes a bad sound. It makes a ticking sound, and when you rev it up past about 3,000, the oil pressure light comes on. So I think the oil pickup tube's clogged, but I'll show you. Alright, here we go. You can hear the valve train noise, and not good. So we're gonna fix it. Come on, Ushki, let's go to the parts store. So I don't have my nice jack here, but we're gonna make this one work. It will just fit under the pinch weld here, just to show you. All right. I could live here. All right, so we got, first thing, we're going to take off these three 16mm bolts that attach the oil pan to the bell housing. So this one, and there's one back up in here that you can't really see, but let's do it. Here we go. There's one. There's two. And my ratchet does not fit in this space, so I'm gonna have to get a wrench. So these are 16mm bolts, but praise the Lord, the 5/8 wrench fits them. So we're gonna use that to take off the remaining one that my ratchet couldn't get. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Here we go. Oh! She's tight. something else occurred to me, which is we probably want to drain the oil from this thing. And it's a 19 millimeter, and we're gonna drain it. Let's go. Oh! Somebody put this on tight. Oh, get off! Oh, there it goes. Having a longer ratchet would help too, but we're making it happen. All right. Ready for the spooge? Because it's coming. It's coming. Oh, maybe not quite yet. Come on. That feels better. There we go. Blurp. Alright, we're back. The phone died, so I missed shooting the removing of all of these bolts. There's supposed to be 20 of them that hold the oil pan on, but I had to go back to the parts store because up in here there is a bolt that is set off to the side, and other videos I watched said I could get it with a wobbly extension that has the little wobble tip on it, but I couldn't get it, and so I went to the store and bought a universal joint because my two that I have are at work. So we're gonna try that now, see if we can get it. I'm sorry for the lack of lighting, but it's up in here. Alright, so I figured out that part of the problem is there's a torque converter bolt that's blocking my access to the bolt that's up in there. I'll try to get a light in there so you can see it. There you go. That's the torque converter bolt, and then up in there is the bolt I'm trying to get at. So I need to rotate the engine, but Volkswagen's crank pulley bolt is, I can't really get it on film, but it's the external torques, which I also don't have. This is why I find Volkswagens very frustrating, but I will figure out a way to make it happen. Alright, so I think I figured out that I can get a 19 millimeter 12-point socket on the eTorx crank bolt and rotate the engine a little bit. I guess I could just crank it over with the starter too, but I don't know. Anyway, the skid plate is already missing on this car, and this piece of plastic's in my way, so I'm just gonna remove it. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything except make me frustrated. Okay, now we can get this extension onto the crank here. And give it a little turn. Okay, should be able to get to that other bolt now. I'm gonna try the wobbly extension only, just to see if it's possible. Also, it's easier to get it onto the head of the bolt. Okay, I think we're locked on. Maybe. Oh yeah. I had to use both hands, but it's coming. Oh baby. Alright, this oil pan doesn't stand a chance now. So I guess I didn't need to go to the parts store after all, but I did it anyway. Okay, next we're gonna get this oil, the turbo oil drain tube. Ooh, it's dripping. It's dripping. She's dripping some nasty goo on us. Okay. There we go. I got it. The birth of an oil pan. Alright, we're gonna take off this oil pickup tube. I can already feel there's some crap in it with my finger, but... Ooh. Looks like the windage tray might try to come with it. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, there's one bolt. Nice and in focus for you guys. Get in there. Focus. Well, whatever. Alright, there's one of those, and there's gonna be two. Just hold on. Just hold your horses. Let's clean her up. Here's the also a dipstick, or the pickup tube. Not looking so good. There's all kinds of crap in there. We'll see what we find. Here's a zoom in. Yeah. Not good. Girl, you got that foamy foam, that foamy foam, that foamy foamy. Yeah, you got that foamy foam, that foamy foam, that foamy foamy. Still, I'ma spray, I'ma spray, I'ma spray. Any night, any day, say the word, I'm away. Yeah, we got that foam. Gonna clean her up. I think the stuff that's in the pickup tube is carbon deposits, because there's a chunk and I can just kind of well, that's actually a chunk of something, but there's other ones that just smear, that feel like they're just carbon. There was one. Yeah, so I think it's a mix of carbon and maybe some plastic. So I was cleaning it, and I got it pretty clean. I was just thinking about, if this happens again, it's it probably isn't gonna happen again, because this car won't be around for that long, but I got angry and I just poked a hole in it. So it'll be fine. That's what we got oil filters for. But I'm just gonna put it back in and be on my way.